I am live. Phakathi Soweto mzimba my friend, mzimba my guy. Hayi siboneni. Uhamba wa. So today it's a very great day for an anime fan. A lot of spoilers. I don't know if a lot of you guys watch spoilers, but me, I'm a spoiler addict. Like every day there's a notification about anime or manga. I'm just there for it. That's what I live for. One twarara. So cut matters short. Matters to the short. We have great things happening. Great. So Sae Itoshi bands with jealous. Like it's about damn time we have Sae Itoshi. The sound is great. Sound is fantastic. So yeah, today we have Blue Lock chapter 307 spoilers. And our boy Isagi Uichi made it to Spain to watch Barca, FC Barca. So as we have, La Masia was a team where like Bachira and Otoya chose to go and survive there on top. So that's where we met Lavinho and we get to see Lavinho playing like professionally. Like we get to see Lavinho at his peak in his home ground in his own territory where he is like there Lavinho is the best and then I think Barney is going to be fighting for the number one position as a Spanish player because he's a Spanish striker. So I think Barney is there to devour who is this guy? Lavinho, but not in that sense. I think they can survive and be like partners to take on the world. So the chapter begins with Isagi. So Isagi goes to a restaurant in Spain. Before he goes to a restaurant, he just absorbs the scene and he's like, you're here to like, this is a country of sports on top. So while Isagi is enjoying the space, the environment, thank you for the like in chat. So while Isagi is enjoying the space and the environment, about it, the boy is like, it's a very beautiful scenario. Like everybody is going to watch sports and to watch anime, not anime. Everybody is going to watch like the Barca versus Atletico game on Twitter. So Isagi seems like he got tickets to watch all the major leagues in football, which is a very, very, very W from ego. Like everyone is having fun. Like everybody is having fun in Blue Lock. Like everybody. But the greatest thing is that we meet another new Gen 11 besides Michael Kaiser or Itoshi Sai. And who is this guy? Lorenzo from Italy. So this guy is very very different. And so this guy he hates people who are happy, like people who play football and they are happy just to play football. He doesn't take that shit. So it just reminds me of the Awe Ashi and Damien. Like Barney and Damien have some similarities whereby they are egoists who don't like to see people happy while playing football. They will crush you and your ego. I think that's what happened to Itoshi Sai. So my theory is that when Itoshi Sai landed in Spain, he tried to face off with this guy. He tried to go against Barney. which wasn't very successful, and people started doubting Itoshi's size capabilities as a striker, and I think the boy himself started to doubt what he can do. So I really think it was a very fucked up situation for Itoshi's side to be crushed by a guy like that. But Barney talks to Isagi, and he's just a cool guy. And Isagi just tells him that he loves football and is here to watch Barcelona and whatnot. But I think that Barney knows Isagi, and Isagi doesn't know the guy. So with that being said, I think Barney is just a character that's waiting to crush Isagi. That's my theory, and I think that Ban will be like the number one villain for Itoshi Sai, Itoshi Rin, and Isagi. That's my feeling and my theory. Another like on the block, Tankonko. A lot of anime fans must hear on the stream. Feel. So it happens to see Itoshi Sai, and in this chapter it happens that Itoshi Sai makes his return. So Itoshi Sai is watching Ban from home with a very egotistical look. Like I've never seen Itoshi Sai this annoyed, unless he was facing off against Rin the first time we saw Itoshi Sai. Like the nigga was really crashing out looking at the screen. It was like he was looking at his rival, like he felt like crashing the nigga. So, with that being said, like, will Itoshi Sai go back to Blue Lock? Because I think that's the only place where he can prove himself, like, in the upcoming months. Like, that's the world stage right there, boy. Like, that's the peak, right? So, I think a lot of U20 players might not go there. Like, I don't think Pani has reasons to go to the Blue Lock, to the U20 World Cup, because he is playing in the toppest league in the Liga, Montara, and he has a starting position in Parker, a place where Lavinio groomed. Uh, who is this guy? Pachiramigo. So it's going to be a very interesting development, like going through the next chapter. Thank you for the engagement, Tankonko. So it's going to be a very blessed chapter going forward. On top. But that's not all that happened. We have like spoilers on Boruto. On top. It's not spoilers percent, or it's just a sneak peek, a official sneak peek. So it seems like Boruto has mastered. I'm okay. The next. I'm okay, buddy. Don't worry. I'm just great. I'm just great. So, are you great, buddy? So, Boruto is using like Sasuke's techniques. Not Sasuke's techniques in a way, but like he's showing the training with Sasuke on top. And this proves like, are you depressed? Fuck no, I'm not. I'm not depressed. In fact, I'm great as ever, dog. I'm great as ever. But let's not derail from the situation. Like, who's this fucking boy? Yeah, Boruto. So the Uzumaki bread, nobody cares about me. That's the aim. Why should people care about me? Come on, the next, bro. This is a very small chat for you to bring hate, buddy. Make some good content. Yeah, I do wish I can make good content, brother. It's just that I have limited resources, though. One time, like if I had everything I wanted to have, trust me. But everything has a start, brother. On top, you don't worry, you don't stress. So let's continue to the spoilers. Hey, it happens that Boruto is using everything in his arsenal to defend himself against Jura. And Jura is the main villain of Boruto, which means that Boruto has entered one of its peak stage because we've never seen something like this. I am telling you guys, this boy is using lightning chakra. Is it chakra? Yeah, is it chakra? Yes, it's chakra. So this boy is using chakra energy, which is the lightning one, chakra, and he's using Sasuke's technique. Like he's thinking like old man Sasuke. I don't know if I do have some people who watch Boruto and Naruto, but like he's fighting like the goat himself right now. And I am telling you guys, I can't wait for the moment whereby we have a Boruto and who is this? There's Boruto and Obito. It's up. Boruto and Obito is like it's like a parallel. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but like Boruto and Obito, it'll be them in the final war. So I don't know if Boruto will be trying to save the Hidden Leaf village or he will be doing something else by then because he still has Momoshiki living in him on top. So the boy is still a threat, but with what's going on, I think this boy is showing like good technique, good characteristics. He is always calm, no time to panic, Baba. He is the god, the ultimate shinobi. One time. So the boy has a lot to show us. Upcoming, like I'm telling you, you guys, like in the next 2 to 3 days, you must watch the latest or read the latest Boruto chapter on Twitter if you have time. I know it's a busy world. Me too, I gotta work, but I still watch anime. I don't know if people watch anime like I do on Twitter, but it was a sneak peek. So I don't have a lot of content to go about go Boruto. It was just a sneak peek, but we have brief spoilers on One Piece. Oh, guys, I'm an anime nerd, guys. Look, a lot of things I do is just anime, back and forth, like every day. I just watch anime because I don't think there's fiction right now that can top anime. Like I've watched a lot of series, and right now you have the situation with Netflix, bruh. Like I don't know what series to watch anymore. It's tough. Like I don't really know. I don't really know. Like what series can I watch? I don't know. Maybe I should ask for recommendations from you guys. But that I don't have anything up my arsenal to watch as a series because most of the series I watch it's either they're on season break or they're discontinued. That's the trend. So I just hate that trend. I just hate it. So with anime, it's a different story. You get to enjoy peak fiction, art, all in one. Like great narrating, like great story writing on top. But let's begin with the One Piece. The One Piece is real. I don't know if screaming is always a bad idea for a giant. Screaming is always a bad fucking idea. So I don't know if I can just I just wanna share the screen so that everybody can have a view. And so the guys do. My life is very fun, guys. One sort like who the fuck is this guy? And like I'm trying to ignore this thing, but like who the fuck are you, Xenix? This nigga is like is not like Kai's stream whereby you can just drop hate and then that hate will go away. Nah, dog. Like, I'm just a random streamer. Like, I'm just a beginner, dog, and you just left your here. Come fetch your hate. I don't care about your fucking hate. Who the fuck is the next? Like, dog, come on, boy. Be realistic, dog. Like, are you okay, buddy? Bruh, are you depressed? Nobody cares about you, then, bro. Who the fuck cares about you, Zenix? Who the fuck cares about you? I didn't understand. Ezinye izinto zimnandi ngoba sizenza over the internet. Like, come outside, let's squabble up, dog. What the fuck? At least I've got the balls to get on camera, dog. What the fuck are you doing? Niggas, like, make some good content. Are you doing any content, you motherfucker? Nigga, it's 2025 and you're still moving on some scary shit. 2025, moving on some scary shit. Come on, dog. Nah. Ain't got time for that shit. This nigga is dropping hate and acting like he's cool or something. Nigga, people do care about me, dog. What the fuck? People do actually care. Like, there are haters and there are people who actually care about people. That's the world we live in, dog. And they came to accept that fact. On track. So if you are here to drop some hate, I appreciate that hate. Like, what the fuck? Hayi suka wena uzothi masobuya university la uthi what the fuck isothini. Yes, manje nawe siyeke nathi sibuya university man. Yes, ngibuye Mbombela. From Sotra to Mbombela uthini kimi. Talk to me nicely wena. Hey, bathini bona. So you guys, let me just talk about One Piece and forget about the haters on top. Let me talk about One Piece. So in One Piece, it so happens that Scopper Gaban reveals or spills the beans. The nigga is like, nah, the God Knights, the strongest warriors of the, what the fuck do you call these people? Celestial dragons. So like, these people are like immortal, but they do have a weakness. They don't have, it's not like they have unkept power and they can regenerate forever. Nah. Scapa Capone is like, we can cut them down. You guys can take them down. On top. But you have to take your power further. That's what he tells Luffy, Zoro, and the gang. On top. And the gang is shocked with, hey, the old man is stealing the beans now. What are we supposed to do? Which like is a very, very, very interesting development because it so happens that Kaido told Luffy that Haki transcends everything. You feel me? So as Haki transcends it all like this, it's just beautiful that the outcome on how to beat the God Knights, it's just Haki. On top, it's just Haki. Like, we get to use the will of a human. Like, the human spirit can beat the God Knights, which is a very, very interesting development. But Scopa Capone is like, yeah, but you're not the only one, Luffy, that can do this. You have a person in your group that can use Conqueror's Haki. And Sanji is like, are you talking about me? Which is a very funny gag. Like, I don't know why the narrator of One Piece is so much against Sanji. Like, he is making the nigga look weak. You know when you're an anime character and your enemy is the writer. Like, you are Itachi, Uchiha, and then your enemy is the writer of Naruto. This nigga gives you an illness. Why the fuck do you give me a disease? I'm just a cool kid. I just wanna live a normal life. You give me all this stress, you give me all this depression. What the fuck? Sorry, man. Then I need to kill my clan. That's the kind of situation Sanji is going through. Like, you have the writer as your enemy. I understand that your time to shine might come, but why not now? Why is it that the nigga needs to stand in the background? Like, it's so boring, but it's a very very funny gag. Like, I know that this scene will crack me up. Like, I'm really waiting for that scene because it's up. Like, there's no One Piece without comedy. The reason why I watched One Piece is because of comedy. The comedy there is just it's just classic. It's just classic comedy. And then yo, another interesting development is that Luffy asks Loki to join his crew, which everybody is like, hell nah, bruh. Everybody, it's like even Hyruden himself, and thank you for the like, my G. Appreciated. Muchly appreciated. So even Hyruden himself, dog, he's like, nah, I'm not letting you untie this nigga. Even Loki, the nigga who was willing to be untied by anybody, is like, nah, I'm not going with you, Luffy. Youngster, thank you, horrid. Horrid the death. Thank you for the positivity, G. Much needed and so on. So this nigga is like, I'm not going to join your crew. Which I very much understand. Like, Loki and Luffy are like the same people but in different sizes. One time. Riva Kuma. Hey nigga. Ah, this nigga is an anime fan. He watches that. Kuma, you watch that? Wait, which one is that? That volleyball anime? Is it volleyball or what you call? And that anime, it looks amazing, but ish, watching it is very hard because I'm not outside soccer. I'm a soccer fan, so it's Blue Lock or just any. It's haiku. Yeah, nigga. It's haiku. What's the sport? Tell me the sport, nigga. What's the sport? The sport is like, where are you? Boom, boom. What sport is that? Is it volleyball? Something like that. But like, yeah, that's a very cool anime. Like all the sports anime, I think they're dope, dope. Especially that one. You need to check it out. You need to check it out. The problem is that ish with anime they copyright you a lot, a lot. But let us get back to One Piece. So in One Piece, Luffy is just against. Oh, where are you from? I'm from India. Really? I'm from South Africa, mate, bro. How is it that side with all the turmoil that almost broke out, nigga? Are you safe? Oh, nigga, like loves to you niggas from that side, like from the Indian side. Hell almost broke out there, niggas. Like terrible things are happening that side. Terrible things. But let's not focus on the bad things, guys. Why must we cry if we can smile? You feel me? Let's just smile, guys. Like, but we don't need to be ignorant to the fact that other people out there are suffering, guys. A lot of people are like going through a lot. So you from India, you people from India, you stay strong, man. Yeah. Stay strong. Really, really. As in the anime community, guys, you need to stay strong. And if hell breaks out, you need to. In South Africa, Indians are always welcome, like I just not always welcome. So back to One Piece, back to the greatest anime ever written. No pun intended. So going back to going back to love you too, bro. Going back to the peak of One Piece. So Luffy is asking a giant to join his crew, which is very confusing to me. Like, if you take a giant to sea with you, where are you gonna put the nigga? Is the nigga, are they gonna expand the ship before they go? Because the Adams tree is just there. But how are they going to carry the guy? Because Loki is a very, very big guy. Loki is a very huge. He's huge. He's bigger than the normal giants of One Piece. One shot. So how are they gonna carry the nigga? It is very perplexing. Unless they can't. They can't. Unless they make a mini ship for him whereby he comes with his crew. Because yeah, he can't do that because Loki has a crew, and I don't think Luffy would be against traveling with a band of giants. He would love that fact. Luffy would really, really love that fact. So because Luffy and Loki are just the two people, they're just the same. And I think this is what Whitebeard was against. Like, you can't have a lot of conquerors in your crew, which is what I think Zoro is against. That you can't have another conqueror in our crew, nigga. This nigga wants to conquer the whole world, like Rocksteady's back, like Blackbeard. How do you want him to be in our crew? You know? So everybody is just denying the fact, like, Loki can't be part of the Straw Hats. Even Loki himself is like, nah, motherfucker, I'm not joining a crew. He's like, hell nah. He's like, hell no, nigga, I'm not doing that. So, with that being said, we have, what was the last, yeah. And then we have a flashback. So, like, the truth is revealed about Elbaf. Let me try to share this progress, guys. I don't know if sharing the screen has always been a bad idea. Maybe I'll get copyrighted for this shit. Maybe I will, but why not? This is the shit I hate. Yeah. I am to be back live of the live. Okay, so I will be chowing on stream. Not that I'm disrespecting you guys, but it seems like today it will be a very, very long stream. So, in one piece, in one piece, it so happens that the truth is revealed. You feel me? The truth has been revealed about Loki and his father. It's like a call from work or something like that. I need to get a real phone, like, because at work they tried to call me and I'm not to be called, you know. And if I am not to be called, there are chances that I'm to be fired. And me to be fired, it means that I'm to be broke. And to be broke, to be broke, to be broke is a different story. To be broke. So, Scopa Gaban reveals that Loki didn't kill his father. So all this time, it feels like the boy has been taking blame for shit he didn't know, shit he didn't do. Nigga has been blamed for nothing in his power because it seemed like the boy just killed everybody who betrayed his father. You feel me? And when everybody knew the fact that the nigga just killed everyone that was there, it just felt like he was the one that killed the king. I mean, if you walk in a room full of people and you walk out, you're the only survivor. Nigga, you killed everybody there. Hmm? You come into a room, there's chicken. When you get out, there's no chicken. You ate the chicken. You don't care if it was cooked or uncooked. Where is the chicken? Because you were the one who came in there and went out. So that was the situation with Loki. Loki just went in there and saw his father like get stabbed, and nigga just slaughtered everyone. They just bullied the cash cows of Elbap. Hmm? Because the nigga, he seemed like he took out the higher ups of Elbap at a very young age. So it means, or it only comes down to the solution that the boy was born with insane conqueror's haki. He was born with insane power, with insane strength. And I think Harald's blunder is Loki, is the boy himself. Like the one who foiled the greatest plan to be ever planned by him of taking Elbaf. I think it was Loki at a very young age. Hmm? So yeah, and that being said, Scopa Kapan just tells them that me and Shanks were there when that happened, and the boy didn't do anything. The boy is innocent. So going forward, are they going to trust the boy and just unleash him and just see him for who he is, or will they continue to doubt the boy? Huh? So that, that's 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 the peak. Because now we are just waiting for the boys to get up there, and it seems like all of them will be there. Loki, everybody, everybody. Like I think Scopa Kapan will be on his feet too because he needs to save Colin. And I think when he hears his wife scream, he'll be ready to squabble up there. I don't care how injured that old man is, but when it comes to protecting his lover, I think he'll be there. You guys feel me? And then that's everything about the latest chapter of the anime. You feel me? But one thing pissed me off. I saw a video from some boys in the States. They they do manga covers or they discuss manga on their podcast or something like a podcast, something like that. These boys were like, Minato is better than Itachi because Minato had a flea on site order. Because that's bullcrap. That's bullshit. So because Minato had a flea on site order, he was a better shinobi than Itachi. Stop the cap, niggas. I'm not taking it. Because I understand the fact that Minato might be stronger than Itachi, but Itachi never reached his full power. Itachi never reached his full potential like every other Uchiha. No Uchiha in the history of Uchihas. No Uchiha in the Uchiha Ling. Do you feel me? Even Madara himself didn't reach. It's annoying at this point. Because as a Boruto or Naruto fan, you should understand the fact that the Uchiha clan is one of the cursed clans. And then you have the Senju clan, which is one of the most luckiest clans. You are born with everything. Born with infinite chakra. Hmm? Your Uzumaki-esque, your Minato Namikaze, they have genius abilities and all that. But Uchiha was born with a lot of nerfs. Like the Uchiha clan is another example of fighting against the writer. Niggas were just too powerful for the story. They needed a excuse to make them weaker. And now that we have one Uchiha, we get to experience the full power of an Uchiha suddenly. That, that's Bulwarks. Silk Span. It's really, really hard to believe. Like, it's really hard to believe. Mm-mm. So, we just have to understand the fact that at this point, an Uchiha is different. Like, if you still like watch Naruto, you have to understand that an Uchiha is born different. Those visual powers are no joke. Like, they are one of the strongest visual jutsus ever seen in the world of anime. I know they cannot keep up with jutsus like the second Hokage's jutsu, which was the flying Raijin. You feel me? He killed Izuna Uchiha, Madara's brother, with that jutsu. Because the guy, he thinks he can see everything. You see, he had that much ego. He feeling himself. Nigga told himself that he was him, and he was not him. He got humbled real quickly. Even though I still feel like the writer was just against the Uchiha, because I feel like there's no reason like Izuna Uchiha should be weaker than Hashirama's brother. No, that's cap. Knowing the Uchihas and what they can be capable of, I feel like that was a lot of caps. And right now we feel like let me not say I feel like we're about to see what an Uchiha is about, because Sasuke is stuck in a tree. Like who? Like Madara Uchiha did before. You feel me? This is not new. We can see this coming. You feel me? Sasuke is stuck in a tree, a chakra food tree, like Madara did to himself with the 10 tails. Way then before the days, I don't know if you remember the time where Obito was trapped with Madara underground for a very, very long time. Obito was trapped with Madara for a very, very long time. You feel me? And then this nigga just happens to be in a infinite Tsukuyomi tree. That tree that casts the infinite Tsukuyomi, it was just connected to his back using the Kero statue. I don't know if people have the Kero statue. I don't know if you guys. Sorry about that. You guys. I don't know if people have the Kero statue, but the Kero statue was used to keep Madara alive for more than 20 years. And all the time they thought that Madara was dead. You feel me? They didn't even try to investigate the death that is Madara Uchiha. And I think if they gave enough time just to check, Because like Sasuke didn't just relax when Kaguya died. The nigga was like, nah, I need to go and research and make some research and find out if the Otsutsuki are really, really cool. Nigga was genuinely concerned about the world at that time. Sasuke really, really was working to protect the anime world of Naruto. Who is Jose Karsha now? That's one reaction. Good day, Jose. So let's just go back. Like, guys, there's this anti-spiral shit going on anime world. What the heck is anti-spiral? Jose, what is anti-spiral? How are you, Jose? Do you know anything about anti-spiral? Because every comment section I go to, there's anti-spiral, anti-spiral, anti-spiral. What in the heck is that? Who is anti to the spiral? Like, let's talk about that for a second. Because anti-spiral is one of like let me not bring like personal matters to the stream. Let me just leave it aside. But what in the heck is anti-spiral, you guys? Seems like you had a great day. That's good. That's good. That's very good. I don't fucking care what was happening. I really don't fucking care. The thing is, it's cold and I need nyash. Seems like you had a good day. My English is not even coming out. It's very cold. Seems like you had a good day. That's good. Hey, sugela banyana. Batlawubhayizisa. Sugela banyana. Batlawubhayizisa. So yeah, you guys, you people, you need to watch. You need to watch One Piece, you guys. I really, really urge you guys to watch One Piece. A lot of you guys need to watch one of the pieces in Peace. You guys feel me? I think you people need to watch One Piece. One Piece, One Piece, One Piece drops an episode each and every Sunday, you guys. Each and every Sunday. So if you have some free time on Sunday, if you have nothing to do on Sunday, if you have like spare time on Sunday, you should join in on One Piece because One Piece is a hit its final saga right now. The author was like, I don't care if people just join One Piece right now. You don't have to start One Piece from the beginning because it is a lot of episodes to understand that fact. Just join it right now when Luffy is a great pirate. Go to Egghead Island and just start One Piece from there and you will get everything, you will understand it all. Because most of the things that happened in One Piece were unnecessary, said the writer. It's just that he didn't want people to predict or to be able to predict what will happen in One Piece. So he kept on adding characters and characters, but that made his story very, very long. So he ended up having like 1,000 chapters plus. You feel me? So you guys, you just have to join in right now because I feel like One Piece will give us like that. Do you have that Bugs Bunny or the Looney Tunes type of legacy. Because One Piece has been going on for like more than 20 years. This popcorn is stuck in my teeth, man, and it doesn't want to come out. I've had this popcorn in my teeth for more than 2 years. I have to struggle now. My teeth are painful just because of one piece of popcorn. Huh? Is this life? Even if I brush my teeth, it doesn't go away. But yeah, huh? Come on, funny flavor. Bitches. Will always be bitches. But like, yo, guys, interesting things. I don't know. Maybe I'm the one who fucking watches internet a lot, but like, I feel like there's a lot going on in America right now. There is a lot going on in the United States. Like, if it's not the LGBTQ community, there, I don't know what's wrong. Like a lot of bad things are happening in America right now. A lot of bad things are happening in America. Like, no kidding. Like, no jokes. Jokes aside. Like, America is a mess. Like, I won't be afraid to mention this, but the LGBTQ community there, that side, it's very bad. It's turning out to be a disaster. Like, everything that side is going down. Okay, let me not say everything because that's bad propaganda. A lot of good things are happening in the States right now. A lot of fantastic things are happening. But like in LA, there are riots. Like, oh, tell me one good reason like we shouldn't be running away from the world right now. Like me, if I had a flight ticket to Mars, I'd be going to Mars right now. Elon Musk should offer me a cleaning job in Starlink because I think every job just like needs general workers. Like, you can't have trained astronauts cleaning. We can do that job. Trust me, we can. If it means escaping this shitty hellhole which is Earth, because right now things are happening. Things are happening, and if you don't react, I don't know how many people are from South Africa in this trip because I just have Rivek from India, so it seems like I do get some international audience and stuff, but it's expected. Hence, I'm talking about anime and Anime is a very broad topic on but are we ready for war, guys? Is everyone ready for war? No one is ever ready for war. Like, who should fight a war? Not me. I ain't going there. Because these days it's not about who can shoot better, but who has better explosives. Like, have you guys seen what's happening in Iran and Israel right now? Like, thousands and thousands of missiles are heading to Iran and Israel. These niggas are exchanging serious fire. Like, eh. And bear in mind, Israel has an iron dome, which that is something even Iran doesn't have. It so much appears because every missile keeps on landing there. People are dying in numbers. But I think it doesn't matter or it doesn't affect people from South Africa in a way. You know? Because guys, we are anime fans. Like deep down we know what we are. And if you're an anime fan, you've been familiar with wars and like wars in anime and how bad and terrifying they are. Like wars are bad, dog. Like if you really want to be a soldier, I think you are delusional. If there's no need for you to be a soldier and you just choose to be a soldier, that's a very bad decision. Okay, if it's your dream, yeah, it's fine. It's really okay to for you to chase your dreams, but don't be a soldier just to feed your family. Okay, if you have the opportunity to, who am I to stop you? But like, war is very much bad news. War is bad news. It don't be good anytime soon. War is very bad because right now I don't think we have the means to fight war. The means to fight war, I don't think we have. You feel me? So with all the wars that we watched in anime, especially I feel like the war in Naruto was not even in Naruto. I don't know if you guys know the war in One Piece. The war in One Piece is just like it's pirates versus the world government, and there the world government just slaughters pirates. It just slaughters everybody. You feel me? It's anime, but it feels like it's real life because people are dying. You know, it's like losing your favorite characters in an anime just because of a huge attack from one guy who is just overpowered. This nigga is unnervable. This nigga just he has just destructive capabilities. Like Madara Uchiha when he summoned that stone from the skies. That nigga wiped out the entire platoon with just one attack. One attack. Like if one missile can kill 30 people, why do we still fight wars? Because I think it's just dumb to even go to a war right now. Like even gamers, bro, like gamers can kill you from a secure place. These niggas can just they're not in the front lines, but they can send a drone to shoot you, to shoot your ass. Why in the fuck are we letting this continue? You know? Because this thing, it's not like it doesn't affect you, bro. War is a war that everybody loses, even if you are not fighting in it, bro. Like I'm telling you, right now there was just attacks in India and Pakistan that came to an end, and no people or nobody cared about the effect. No one was just interested. No one was buying it. People are just going to their weekends, people are just celebrating their June 16. But the fact that there is a youth in Gaza, like a whole generation of youth that is dying due to war, nobody is acknowledging that fact. People are just preoccupied. Like, I think they have stolen time from us, guys. That's one thing they have stole. Not they. Let me not say they. We gave away our time. We just sacrificed our time because right now I have time to do a 1 hour stream. But when I go to work, that will be a different story because tomorrow I'm going to work. And then when I go to work, I can't stream. I can't do what I fucking love. You feel me? My time is limited. When I come back home, people want to sleep. It's ke wishi kwashisikotsi maphuma. On top, ke flop, bra. Like, this thing is a very much depressing situation because even when you try to run a business, you feel me? When you try to run a business, you feel like you're in Soweto, and in Soweto there's 10 million people there, or in Gauteng there's 10 million people, and then you think, that's a W. If I have 10 million people in my province, that means I can run a very much successful business, right? Yeah, that's logic. If you have 10 people selling to 10 people, obvious maybe a half a million will buy, which is a lot of money. You feel me? But the problem is, how do you get to that 10 million people? Because those people don't have time, bro. Even in the malls, people don't have time. Because in a mall, you're like, okay, I'm in a mall for 2 hours. I need to be there for 2 hours. And then in 2 hours, I need to pay accounts. I need to do my shopping. I need to compare prices here and there. I need to look at new trip. I need to get some food. After that, maybe I am 30 minutes late. Luckily, I am 30 minutes late and you want 30 seconds of my time, which I don't have. Even though it's my off day, I don't have 30 minutes of that time because I am rushing so that I can go back to Kasi, so that I can drink beers or do something, so that I can meet with a lady or do, you feel me? Those kind of shit. You feel me? Like, time is very limited these days. Like your time is very precious, guys. Things you spend your time on are very, 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 very influential to you or to who you are. Because if you spend more time thinking about work, I think your thoughts will be centered around your job and the job description. Like, you will be your work. You feel me? You will be your work. Like, generally, you will be your work. So prioritizing your time, like me, I most of my time that I get, I just want to watch anime and maybe manga. You feel me? That's why I am a anime fan. Whatever I consume, I become. What I consume, I become. Like, what I consume, I become. That's what I came to realize, that even the fact that the world is fucked up and you have to accept that fact. It is a shitty world. Just because you work hard, it doesn't mean you're gonna get rewarded, bro. There are a lot of fucking workers out there, and not all of them get rewards. There are people who work 70 to 50 years in a company, in one company, and they don't get shit. You feel me? So, in this cold world, like, I think it's very important to just stop, look around you, and just absorb the environment, because the environment I'm in, I hate the environment I'm in. Like, I will tell this to you guys. I don't enjoy being a Kasi anymore. Like, the hood is very much depressing for me because my ideas are like, they are bottled up. They're just kept closed. not by anyone, not by anything, but just by me. I feel like this environment I'm in, the hood, is just, it is just toxic. And when you're surrounded by toxic people, you're bound to absorb some of the toxicity. You cannot go unscathed, bro. One thing about being in the trenches is that you're gonna get caught in the crossfire, whether you like it or not. Like, I am so used to negativity at this point. It's just that for a fact, I was negative myself, bro. I was just negative myself. I was okay with just waking up and not having any purpose. Just wake up in the morning and just do me. Roll one joint. After rolling one joint, I just smoke. After smoking, I just go. Customer service. Hamba nabo malungu. Akila punch. Like right now, I'm trying to fix my bag so that I can skedaddle out of the hood. You feel me? I'm just trying to fix my pants so that I can go out there in a place where nobody knows me and where I can do whatever the fuck I want and just be myself, dog. You know? Not restricted by anything or any kind of situation, but just be me and express me as an individual on top. So I'm just I had enough of the hood, bro. Kasi has become an enemy of mine. Not that anyone is against me, but I think it's how I did things. Trying to forcing people to do things is very bad. No matter your reasons. Like, you have no reasons to force people to do things they don't wanna do. Trust me, because I don't care about those people. This thing will come and backfire and just attack you because you will put your trust in people and just put your hopes on other people. And when they don't deliver to your expectations, you feel down. You feel me? So it becomes a situation whereby you have to look around and be careful who you step your toes on. Like, imagine being scared of being you in your own hood. Because niggas are just used to crashing out for no reasons, bro. Like, we'd rather argue about the fact that you smoke more than anyone else. The fact that you drink more beer than anyone else. Akaw uyankintsha, akaw uyankomfa. Those are topics that we circle around instead of talking about positive things. That's one thing I came to realize about podcast. Because positive talk, like small talk, is the key. Ekasi. Ekasi, we just push small talk, not big talk. We can't do big talk, guys. Ekasi, it's just the wannabes, you feel me? People feel like, "Ash, if we had guns right now, we will rob a bank." Those kind of people. Those are the kind of guys you get in the corner. I know it's maybe because they don't have jobs or anything. It's the situation, I understand, but I've been there, bro. Like, I've been in the corner. Like, right now, I don't even feel like interjecting in those conversations they have there in the corner. I don't want to be part of those conversations, bro. Like, I really, really don't want to be. Hey, adogo eligayelwe mina lelo. Hey, hakuna matata. Leave me out of it. Hakuna matata. Ukomfa. Like, I don't wanna be there anymore, bro. Like, those conversations. Imagine like talking about Lamine Yamal. Imagine talking about Relebohile Mofokeng. Imagine talking about Mduduzi Shabalala. It fucking pisses me off. You feel me? Talking about your Sonobile, it pisses me off because these boys, they made dreams for themselves and they accomplished those fucking dreams. What the fuck am I doing? You feel me? Like, I can't be fucking talking about the fact that people like this are making so much and so much money. While me talking about that very same conversation, those very fucking guys, I don't even get 50 cents or even 0 cents from their conversation. What's the fucking news? Like, what's the use of me being invested in a conversation that doesn't bring value to me? I know the conversation might sound nice, but does it bring value to you? Nah, it doesn't. So, why do I need to speak? Or why do I have to involve myself in those conversations to begin with? You feel me? Like, if we had guns, we would drop a bank right now. If we had guns, we would drop each and every my friend right now. I know those topics are fun when you're high, but I've had enough of those. Like, I've had my fair share of those topics. Like, Story Sentango, I am not interested in right now. Like, right now, I just want to be in a space or an environment where it's either I'm alone or I have peers and rivals surrounding me. You feel me? I just I just can't. I can't, bro. Nah. Andikho tu one ne. Kwasha amavenda ahamba. Kwasha amavenda ahamba. Athi ndikho tu wa. Because I can't. I really, really can't. These conversations are really fun, guys. Believe me. That's why, like, whenever, if you're still at school, or if you're blessed with the opportunity to be at school, or if you're blessed with the opportunity to be at work, don't play with that opportunity. If you get paid, don't even buy beer with your salary. Don't even think about that shit. You feel me? Like, spending money is very nice. You feel me? But like, how do we get that money back? You feel me? Do does ShopRite have a cashback system? If I spend 2,000 in ShopRite Liquor, can I get 10,000 back? Or can I get at least 100 rands for me to catch a cab? Nah. You feel me? Nah. So what's the use of me spending money if that money will just be spent? At least if I spend money to make more money and spend money to make more money, in that way I just build a constant loop whereby I am just spending money to make money and making money just to spend money and to spend money just to make money. I just prefer that constant loop because being broke sucks. I I totally I totally hate being broke because if you can think enough, being broke is a solution. Like, we live in a world where you can even imitate other people. Like, I can just act like I show speed every day on stream and just have those many followers and blow up. That's the power of imitation. Like, you can imitate a rapper for you to know how to rap. That's the power of imitation. So if I see someone making money, I can imitate them for me to make money. I can copy you. I just have to see what you're doing and then do the same thing. Fine, I won't make as much money as you, but in the end, I'll be making paper. What's important is the paper. You feel me? And I don't care if, and like, in this world, it doesn't matter how you get the paper because the whole fucking world is a crime scene, dog. The whole fucking world is a crime scene. A crime scene. How? I don't know how. But the fucking whole world is a crime scene. You can look wherever. Even the best of the best parliament is just a crime scene. It is a crime fucking scene. And then in this crime scene of the world, where do you stand? You know, there's a saying in Forex whereby they say there is 4 trillions of rands circulating in Forex. But it's not that it's 4 million rands floating in or flowing in Forex. It's just 4 million rands flowing in the global market, and Forex is just a scale of the global market. You feel me? So if there is 4 trillion rands circulating each and every day, or $4 trillion circulating every day, where do I position myself just to make a bit of that paper? Simple logic, like where can I stand for me to make money? What do I need to have in that stand for me to make money? Do you feel me? Like it's just simple. Even the education we read right now, if you study a lot, you are imitating someone else's findings. It is imitation. Even learning is based on imitation. We are imitating Newton's, or we are imitating Isaac Isaac Newton's, or whoever that guy is. Those the smart ones. We are imitating them and their way of thinking for us to unlock a new way of thinking. You feel me? We take their patterns of thinking for us to unlock a new path of thinking. It's not like when I study Newton's work, I will think like Newton. Nah, but I will unlock a new thinking person. I don't know if anyone feels me or anyone understands me, but it's a world whereby we are just imitating what we see. If all I see is just people sitting in the corner when they don't have jobs, that's what I will do. I will go and sit in the corner when I don't have a job. That's simple logic. That's what people who are unemployed do. You feel me? Like, what do people who don't have jobs do? They drink codeine. Everybody starts drinking codeine. You feel me? Everybody and their friend right now, they're drinking codeine, because that's what people who stay at the corner do. We just look for a better coping mechanism for us to just stay a bit longer in that corner and just have a good night's sleep, and just have a great night's sleep and just go to sleep satisfied. And like, I am satisfied, I am high, I am fucking tired of that life. I am not walking away, I am just absconding that life. Do you know when you abscond your job? That was my job, and I'm leaving it behind. Like, I'm so glad that I am a anime fan and I watched Blue Lock, because Blue Lock was something that reignited my ego. It was like, boy, you need to wake up. You think you don't deserve the number one position? Stop the cap, dog. You think you don't deserve the number one position? Stop the fucking cap. You just need to put in the grind. So I was like, okay, if I fucking deserve the number one position, then why don't I get it? Is there someone that deserves the number one position better than I? Nah. Heck no. That's what I think it is. I don't care if someone else is a better streamer than me. Bruh, it doesn't even bother me the fact that I attract more haters than people who like the content I do, bruh. But the fact that I'm grinding each and every day, the fact that I will have purpose for me to keep on moving, something when I wake up in the morning and be like, let me do this because I love this. You feel me? I don't wanna wake up and be like, work. Let me go to work. Fuck no. That's not the way I expect to go out, bro. Like, I don't expect to go out like that. No, 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 no. Like, I almost died a long time ago, and I almost died a lot of times. A lot of fucking times I've almost lost my life. Why the fuck must I be afraid of change? Like, I've been changing for the bad. Why can't I change for the good? I've smoked all kinds of drugs. Dacha, crystal meth, hey, Mendrex, call them. It's only Nyaope that skipped me. Only Thai, the Nyao Nyao. So why can't I even smoked Dash once? My fucking Makali, I use. For what fucking good reason? I don't know. Like, do you know that Kendrick Bow when Kendrick says discipline has never been my sentiment. I always needed drugs. I feel like the nigga is talking to me in a sense. Like, I can't continue like this. Nah, nigga. Nah. Like, imagine if I was still in codeine. I remember when I began, I used to do my streams high on codeine because I used to tell myself the fact that I can't stream without codeine. I have I have a fear of camera and things like that. But look at me now, I'm streaming without any fucking codeine. Like, I don't have sound. I would have been pressing the thing, douche. I want that sounds effect. But it's me now, just streaming without any fucking substances. I know I'm fucking high in a sense, but I'm not high on other substances than marijuana. You get me? So why should I be afraid of changing even further? Because if I wasn't streaming right now, what would have been bengizoyenzani dog? I know if I wasn't streaming right now, I would be focusing on my work. But why? Do you feel me? Like, if you're not willing to do a job full time, why give your full time to that job? It doesn't make sense. Like, yes, I do have work in the back of my brain, and I am thinking about work every time. But work doesn't explain or it doesn't bound me as an individual. I'm not bound by work. I need to be an individual around or outside work because if I'm not an individual outside work, what am I bringing to work? Because if I'm just a employee, you will start to think the same. And once you start thinking the same, you're just part of the employees. You have to be different. Like, originality is very much important. So me being me is just the best I can do. Like, this Zenix body is like nobody cares about you, little bro. Yeah, I understand the fact that nobody cares about me. I acknowledge that fact, dog. Like, why should people care about me if there's no reason for them to? You know, if I don't inspire you, if I'm not funny to you, if I don't have anything that you resonate to, why the fuck should you care about me? Even I don't care about me at this point because I know that I still lack a lot. I need to put in a lot of work. You know, I love the process, but I hate who I am in that process. Oh, that's so deep. I fucking cut my tongue. That is so deep. I fucking cut my tongue. My tongue is bleeding right now. Like, I'm telling you guys, no cap. Like, I am in love with the process, but I hate the person I'm, I am in the process. You know, because that's the person I'm trying to change. The process is there because of that person, and the hate for that person is real. The hate for the nigga I am that wakes up in the morning and just grabs a cigar and just lights a cigarette for no fucking reason. I hate that nigga. I hate the nigga that can't put in 100%. Like, why can't you live life at 100 HP? Like, use all of your mana, dog. Like, use all of your chakra. Use of use up all of your power, like all of your HP. Like, living life in one HP is not fun, dog. I don't even miss that life. Like, why? Why would I go back there? To a place with no goals, with no dreams? Nah, count me out. Genuinely so. Like, if that place doesn't have dreams, it doesn't have goals, it doesn't have ego, it doesn't have satisfaction, it doesn't have joy, it doesn't have pain, it doesn't have all the trials and tribulations that you should go through as a human. I am a human after all. I need to cry at some point because I failed. I need to be happy and cry at some point because I'm crying tears of joy. You feel me? But those things are very distant from me while I'm at the corner, though. Nah, sitting around and doing nothing is the worst thing I can do right now. No cap. I would rather stream to myself in one viewer because that's where all the people started. Dog. Like, I need to have maybe thousands of streams for me to get better in what I do. Like, right now, I don't have a chat. You know, if I had a chat, things would have been better. The stream would have been more fun, more interesting. You feel me? If I had Wi-Fi, the stream would have been more viral, or it will have more content because I would react to whatever the fuck I wanted to react to. You know, I would play games however the fuck I wanna play games. You feel me? Because now I cannot game because of the Wi-Fi and its capabilities. It can't give me that. You know, the Wi-Fi is not just on that level. My Wi-Fi is just, it's just bad. It's just, it is annoying. In fact, really, no cap. No fucking cap. But like, I don't wanna. I am not planning on doing anything without thinking it through. I need to, before I do something, I need to think about it and make sure that it has rewards and benefits to me before just doing something. You know, it's better for me to stream because when I stream, I just speak English non-stop. That's me working on my speech. That's me working on who I am, my personality. Like, I'm just refining the individual I am, which is good for me. I know the downside is that you get famous. Yeah, what the fuck? My my 7-year-old self was in SAPC 2 by then. Like, you've been to SAPC 2, you've been to the biggest channel ever in South Africa, in your own fucking damn country. Why do you fear being famous right now? What, what does that what does that bring you? Does that put food on your table? Fear. Does fear put food on your table? Nah, didn't think so. You being afraid of doing something, it doesn't mean that that thing won't happen. It will happen, and it will get done by someone else who just believed in themselves more. I know they will have a lot to lose in the process, but the process sucks. Even though we enjoy the process sucks because you hate the person you are in that process. It's not nice fighting for people's attention, but it's good to have people's attention. You feel me? Like, when you're still fighting for someone else's attention, it's not a good thing, but when you have that attention, it's a good thing. And then what you do with that attention is up to you because we might have different reasons, bruh. I might be here and you're thinking that, this guy wants to be famous, but that's the last thing I want for you to find out. Hello, where am I? Rora Noah Zoro. Nigga, you lost. What the heck? Zoro, you're in South Africa, bro. You're lost. But you're not that lost. The problem is that you're in Soweto and you need to be in Cape Town right now shooting the One Piece live action. So you need to go 100 kilometers south until you reach the ocean. And then when you reach the ocean, tell them you are looking for Cape Town and you want the One Piece live action studios. Because Zoro, you are lost. Nah, W nigga. This nigga came out of the blue and was like, where am I? That's so Zoro type. Like, that's what the heck. This is so Zoro. Like, this is so Zoro. Hello, where am I? It can't get better than that. So we have a One Piece anime fan on the block. It's our film. Hey, a lot is happening, dog. It was confirmed that you have Conqueror's Haki. Where is number four? Number four is cooked. Number four was just, hey, yeah. Sanji is not happy, Zoro. Just know that. Just know that Sanji is not fucking happy at this point. Sanji is about to kill you. You were confirmed to have Conqueror's Haki by Scopa Gaban, and you have a mission to take down the God Knights using your newfound Haki, Zoro. So you must behave. Everything is happy by the Zoro side. Eh? All the Zoros are happy right now. The Zoros are the Roranoa, the Santorio, the Oraf niggas. You're doing well. But number four is crashing out wherever it is. Sanji is not happy. Like I can't wait for the latest chapter because I just want to see Sanji's. I don't have Conqueror's Haki. You do have Conqueror's Haki, motherfucker. Like watch the anime well, bro. Like you do have Conqueror's Haki. It's been confirmed, dog. Like even Eiichiro Oda wrote it down in the anime that Zoro has Conqueror's Haki. It's been confirmed. Even Luffy know, like the nigga is saying now. Like nigga. I was doing the spoilers right now, nigga. You should check the spoilers. Zoro has Conqueror's hack. It's been confirmed. You can go and check the other brews who do like the breakdown of anime and things like that. But I think I have the message right here. Let me read it for you. But it's the spoilers, the spoiler ones that it's Oda is just kidding. Nah, dog. Oda is cool kidding, dog. Here it says, yeah, here's the Gaban explains the Holy Knights are not invincible, so Luffy must improve his Conqueror's Haki. Gaban also says that there's more than one person in the Straw Hat crew who can use Conqueror's Haki. And Sanji thought, and number four thought he meant him, but Gaban talks to Zoro. Luffy knew Zoro has it too. Like, Zoro is a Conqueror's Haki user, dog. It's been confirmed. It's been confirmed. Like the spoilers are out. You can go check them out on Reddit, on Reddit, on Reddit. But yeah, you guys, like been it's been a minute, and I think if you're not watching One Piece, guys, you are cooked at this point. I don't see any way you can be an anime fan and you are not watching One Piece because all of the anime are going out of commission. I am talking about Dragon Ball Z. I am talking about Jujutsu Kaisen. All those animes. Luffy has Conqueror's Haki, but it's not that strong. Don't tell him I said that. What the fuck, nigga? Nigga, what? What? Zoro didn't just say, oh, Zoro. Zoro, you're the second mate of Luffy. How can you say that about your own captain? Nigga, we should ban you, nigga. Like, nah, we are not giving you directions anymore. Zoro is not getting any directions. Like, Zoro, you are going to find your way back to Japan. Like, Luffy has one of the strongest conquerors hack class ever. Because the nigga was fighting with Kaido. So I think that his conqueror's haki is up there right now. The nigga leveled up. It's not the fact that the nigga is weak. Nah, the nigga is cooking. Nigga is strong. Nigga is strong. So it's you now. Zoro needs to level up. I'm gonna go to JJK. Go watch Jujutsu Kaisen right now. You're going to the wrong place. Wait. Wait, Zoro, you're going to the wrong place. This nigga said I'm a go to JJK. You're going to slaughter Gojo there. Come on, don't do that. Because when you arrive there, you will see him and think, that nigga is strong. Let me go cut that nigga down. Don't go to the wrong anime. Go to your own world, man. Like, find your way home. Kuina misses you, dog. Like, she didn't die from the stairs. Go bang that hand of yours, Kuina. Hey, like, anime is one of the greatest animes, guys. Like, One Piece. One Piece is the greatest story to be ever told. And lately, we've been introduced to the fact that One Piece has magic. No cap. Straight up magic. 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 Do you understand me? Straight up magic. We have seen the first grimoire in One Piece. So, oh, I missed one detail in One Piece. Like, this is one of the most greatest details in One Piece. So, it was said that after the king of Elbaf was killed, a mysterious figure stole the devil fruit in Elbaf. And last time I remember, there was one devil fruit that was missing. It was just mysterious. That devil fruit was just floating around. And that's where CP0 comes in. CP0 was just coming in with a devil fruit. You feel me? With just a devil fruit. We don't know where they got the devil fruit, but we know that CP0 is just under the world government. So it must have been someone who uses Imu's powers to get that buffed up. You feel me? And he couldn't go back through the ocean, or he can't take the devil fruit through the abyss with him. So the nigga just called CP0 and told CP0 like, I have a devil fruit which is important to Imu, and I want you to take it to Marjoise. You feel me? And then I think Shanks intercepted that ship because Shanks seems like he is part of the fucking God Knights because it seems like the nigga had a mark of the abyss in his arm. Which arm, you may ask? The arm that was eaten by the sea dragon when he was fighting Luffy. Like a lot of lore has been dropping in One Piece. Like, like, like interesting, like breaking news, rainfall in Soweto. Like Zoro is laughing. What the fuck, Zoro? Like Zoro, I'm not capping, dog. Like you should go and watch. You should go and watch One Piece, dog. Like it's One Piece chapter 1152. Go and check the spoilers, man. Because a lot is happening, dog. Like One Piece is getting into the final saga, as we all know, and like it's going to get real. I feel like we've never seen an anime like One Piece before. Because for the first time in One Piece, we get to see the use of magic. I don't know if you guys know like about Imu's powers. Like Imu is really strong. Like the Koroseis were like light work compared to Imu. They were very, very much light work. Like a lot has happened. But let's talk Zoro. If it's you against Sasuke, who wins? Let's talk a battle of abilities, a battle of character, a battle of shonen jumps. Sasuke versus Roronoa Zoro. Who wins? Like, let's talk. Let's debate. I think Sasuke comes out on top. I think Sasuke comes out on top. One thing about Sasuke is that he will carry Zoro to the depths of hell and back. I know Zoro is the king of hell and all that shit, but like, I am sorry, Zoro. Sasuke can cut you down, dog. Stand your place, fight your argument and whatever. I don't care. But But like Sasuke against Zoro is unfair. It's just one-sided. With the powers that Sasuke has right now, I know the observation haki that Zoro might have and all that shit might be powerful and all that. But like Zoro and Sasuke is not even fair. Sasuke can cast spells. Eh. Sasuke can be like fireball, jutsu. You know, Sasuke can even cast the infinite Tsukuyomi if you come to think of it. That nigga can put the world to eternal sleep. So I don't think Zoro has feats like that. I don't think Zoro can stand his ground against Sasuke. Nah. Nah, nah, nah. And I think Luffy is one of the most powerful anime characters to be ever seen. I don't know about anti-spiral. I've been asking people, who the fuck is anti-spiral, dog? Who? Like, I need to know who is anti-spiral. But yeah, you guys, like, yo, my English bundles have been depleted. My English bundles are depleted. So from SOA to Mzimba my guy, Mzimba my friend, like, have some positivity, chi. Even if people throw some negativity on you, just remember who you are. Msihle is my guy, I'm tough. Like, you don't need muscles to be tough, dog. You're from Soweto. Hola, hola, bro. Adikya. Adikya. Let me talk to people at work because I feel like this is work. I feel like this is work trying to contact me. They can't get a hold of me again. Like, yo, working sucks, guys. Yo, work is one of the most boring things that I can do. But from Phakathi Soweto, my guy, body like a friend, body like a guy, Mzimba my friend. Phakathi Soweto, Hakuna Matata. Guys, it's an African saying. It means no fucking trouble. So, you will find me here again doing this shit tomorrow. Whether or not I have 0, 1, 2, 7, 5 followers, subscribers, viewers, I don't care. I'll just keep on grinding. I'll just keep on grinding until the lights shine out of my eyes. You know, I want to lose sadness while happiness while grinding. Yeah. I just want to go far with the grind right now. Nothing else, just the grind. I just wanna I want to thank everybody who pops in and pops out of my stream. I know there are people like Kai, there are people like Yosonwabile, and there are people who are one of the best fucking streamers in the world. But you guys come in here just to drop in that 5 seconds of yours. It means a lot. It really, really means a lot. So, Phakathi Soweto, Akuna Matata, guys. It's an African saying. Let me get out.